Okay, it's cut off the camera. We go back to the turmeric. This is another type of turmeric. It's very big than the regular one. The 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 roots the roots that we made turmeric from is around almost like this, 6 inches, and bigger like this. But it's the same. Only the plant are different, but all the same. I hope it's gonna be okay. And I will going back. I don't like to go back where I photograph yesterday. If not, then maybe I will stop and I don't like to work like this. Anyway, just sorry and forgive me. We'll resume the continuation of this video tomorrow because it's raining. And I want to show you is the roots of the turmeric over here. Turmeric is one of the very good herbs. If you combine with the ginger, it gave you a lot more. But the ginger is not good for people who really have hypertension. The ginger can increase the blood pressure because it works on the circulation system. Wait, maybe I go inside the house. My house is not so good. It's very simple. Doesn't mean why we do because of the land problem here. That's make us not to make a good house or like a concrete house or luxury house because if the owner, the landowner will win the case for this land, they probably will kick us out, and we leave all those things, good things behind, and we cannot rebuild our house again because we are not a millionaire. We are ordinary people. And also, I love to stay in the house like this. It's very, very small. This is my radio station. We call it the Voice of Love. I run it every day, but now I turn off because the license is expired, and also there's a problem with the transmitter there. So that box over there, that's a transmitter, yes, that one over there. And this is a mixer that we used to connect it with computers and or tablets like this, and play music or play something that from YouTube that is good for the people to listen. And that's my freezer over there, standing freezer. And, not much you can see in this house. I hope we will have a good land somewhere. I have a land but very far, and just on side of the road. I have to develop that. Just think about it. Or I sell it to the business investors to make money out of. So I decided to make this video to raise a fund for the poor people. We don't have much to people in Palau, but we have those, they need help, when they send someone over uh, a patient to river to other countries, because our health facilities here, we don't have that much what they have there in the big countries. So we used to uh, river our patient to Philippines or mostly in Taiwan. Some are going to India. Uh, but I heard, but I'm not so sure. I have to find out. So uh, my father told me that, if you live in a tent and you can eat and you can sleep, you are okay. You are more than a millionaire. But you live in a luxury with a lot of troubles. You are worried because people will hunt you down. They might steal your money, or they will trick you with something else. That's very bad. So it's good to be rich, but not too much. Not too much. It's good to be a rich and stay in the house like this or in the tent, and you enjoy your life, because the life is the very important one. Not like other hobby that we have. There is no hobby or entertainment that we have in this world better than life. You have no life, you cannot enjoy those things. Anyway, I think that's motivating me to be a YouTuber. I just began yesterday because I see many people like this guy on the that's Marua from Kenya. He's very motivated people. The way he talks, he's a good speaker. He's been around the world. He told me. I heard him saying that he was a poor man once in his life, and now he can build a good house in his country, in Kenya. So I don't like to beat with him, but he gave me some thought or experience that I can pick it up, and maybe I was using this to help other people, because of my life now, even though I don't have much money, my money in the bank is not more than $1,000. But I can have a radio station here, and I live in the house like this, not so beauty, but I'm enjoying. I can entertain myself, entertain my friends. So but not enough to doing that most of the time. I have to control. So when I heard I am Marua and others YouTubers, and it gave me idea that maybe this is the good things to do, because I believe what you give to the world, it will return back to you. Believe me. And that's a thought I was having in my mind, and then I'm able to have all these good luxury things with the small money. Mostly some of these things like those what do we have there? And those are some transmitter over there. There were 5 transmitters. It was donated by someone. I don't know, but they just heard me talking on radio broadcasting on the internet, and they willing to help me. Not in money, because I told them no, I don't need money. I need some equipment like this, some devices, because we don't have here these things in Palau. So that guy, he able to send me. I'm sorry. 5 things, but four transmitters. three big one and one small one. Not small, really small, 150 watt transmitter, but all down because of the storm was hitting our house, blow off the roof, and I think some of those equipment are getting wet and destroyed, cut damage. So I have only one there, so we're still having a problem there. So I try to see their rear engineer or electricians or electronics guys to fix it, so I can be able to go on the air. Otherwise, I will be going back on the internet using broadcasting on internet, including the YouTube, so and some of those like a television, like a YouTube, you can broadcast on. Okay, but I know that those cost money. But that's only somebody but I don't know how to make money. But the YouTube we can monetize and get something. And when I get some money, I will support my radio station. This radio station is not commercial. It's a non-commercial radio station, community radio station, and and I want to raise some fund to help those people are referral instead to every time people will send it off island to find a medical treatment of island. They will make fundraising. They were standing beside the road, holding a sign. So every time I pass that one, I cannot give more because I was so poor. So when I heard about listen to Marua and the other people and how they make some fun, and what they do, they don't make fun to make them rich only. They have also help their own people. They give them a job. They build. And they able to buy a big land, so he make one, what is that, mansion? Yeah, I hope if not stick there, and then I can show you on this one, but I have to get permission from the owner, because the owner of that video. But I keep on watching because very interesting. And he do that and he help the people in Kenya. So I don't like to be rich. What I have, I'm happy with. But when I look at the other people, they need help, and I want to help them. I couldn't, so I feel sad. I don't know how. I say, Lord, when I'm going to help out these people? I know the Lord gave me this life, and maybe say this is you're supposed to do, no, not more than this. So if I make some money, I will not think about it, just give it out, and I save some for some maintenance. That was this radio also helping the people. We're broadcasting message like a religious message, a word of God, every day and every 7 days a week, and we run those programs. Also the music, all kind of music, African music, Filipino music, Chinese music, Japanese music, Palawan music, and all the kind of music in the Pacific Islands. So I think sorry, I cannot show you the other things that I should show you, and I just wanna show you or tell you. Not It's sort of dark in here. Okay, okay. Ay. Okay, here it is one. Okay. This turmeric are health benefits for turmeric are each can cure inflammation and also degenerative eye conditions and also the metabolic syndromes and arthritis. Yeah, I'm having gout, so when I taking the turmeric water and I relieve the pain, so I can be able to walk around now. And also lower the cholesterol, the bad cholesterol in our body. They call it hyperlipidemia. And relieve anxieties and also muscle ache when you do exercise or you do something or after work. You better to get turmeric water. Also, it's good for health. It's good for circulation on your body, and also work for a man problem like erectile dysfunctions. When we're getting old. So I believe when I took all this kind of herbs, and I just feel like I was 20 years old. I'm 70 years old now. But I feel I was 20, 20, 20 or 10 some years old. Yeah, so I believe so. That's why I'm saying yesterday that it's better to stay away from Viagra or Cialis or some kind of medicine for sexuality. This is what we have in our kitchen can help us, and this is how you can do. You just get maybe 2 inches of fresh turmeric as best. If you don't have fresh turmeric, you can buy those turmeric powder, but not you cannot compare with a fresh turmeric. And then you get if the one already crushed, the one they sold on the counter, you can take 1 teaspoon and 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 teaspoon of black pepper. You can and then put in the hot water. Not you don't boil them, but just boil the water. And when it's boiling, and you put those inside, and you mix it, and you can you can filter them so you take the juice. You can put honey if you don't like the taste. You put some honey. And why we used to why we have to mix with black pepper? It's because black pepper enhance the absorption of the turmeric, and turmeric also help the digestion. But but it will get out to the waste if you don't. If you eat with the black pepper, it will go enhance the absorption to your blood system, and that's why they say. And it's very easy. Just go on the cookers and say what contain of carrots and what is the onion, garlic, and turmeric, and cumin, and all of these things. What contain, and what is good. When you take it, it is a food. You won't worry about the side effects. But if too much also will hurt you, but will not killing you, but it will hurt you. Like if too much turmeric, it will cause you cause a kidney stone, because too much already. Your body cannot get rid of it. But it's good. It helps to lower your blood pressure and diabetes or sugar in the blood. It lower them down. See, better than taking the chemicals. I'm not telling you that don't take chemicals anymore, like what the pharmacist gave to us. We take it because those are fast actions. But the others, the herbs, you take a time. But it's better to start today. Don't wait until you got sick. And turmeric, I see some study. They say they it can cure cancer. It can inhabit the the blood circulation to the tumors. So, and this is approved by researchers. So you have to make a research on those and start eating them in a small. Alternatively, I'm learning nutrition when I went to Honolulu, Hawaii, and our director of that school is a doctor and nutritionist. He said that if you follow what in this book will be confusion. You just understand what the function of this food. Like I would say, watermelon also could to increase our libido. Oyster, if you eat oyster, could improve all those things. But you just you don't have to know that what the chemical. That will be confusing. But only rules of thumb is this alternative. Take 1 teaspoon or small half teaspoon, but to continue every day. You don't eat those processed food. The processed food are killing us too nowadays. That unhealthy processed food are causing this NCD that world are facing today. And also the drug resistance. You know, we can get drug resistance from the livestock like cows, pig, and chicken, because you know why they make a rules that this must be like this. But this is just like these animals, just like us. We burn with the disease, and then what they do, they load it. They load it with antibiotics, hormones, and all kinds of these chemicals. So the meat is not it's not no longer nature. It's something else. It's artificial. And also they grow plant and they use chemical fertilizer. They use the one they call medical chlorine, and so and so and so. You name it. So all these things. So, but like antibiotics, we become resistant with antibiotics because they have inside the meat of the one you take it from the store, from the shopping mall, and you are taking that what your doctor gave you, and then you combine this, it can cause overdose and cause resistance because you don't have to take that kind of antibiotics. And then you get from the food, but the antibiotics you must take it full strength. You say 5 days to 10 days, 10 days is better. But if you just take 2 and 3 days, and your body is carrying okay, and you stop, and you take it again, oh, that's you interrupted your system, then that will be causing resistance. You will resist with this. But anyway, sorry for. I think it's rain. Rain is stopped. Anyway, maybe it's coming back again. So I think I will just say Meikung from Palau. Meikung is goodbye in Palauan language. In my language, we call Sabuo. I say that's goodbye also. And in Palau, we say hello or hi, but Ali, that's hello. So I give you some. And one thing, I want to, before I start this video, whoever YouTubers come to Palau. And Palau, we still promote our cultures, even though there's some are changing. And you go to Yap, also go to Chu, go to, but first visit Palau. Palau is more advanced. And also the diving in Palau are wonderful. You visit the Rock Island, you go to the Milky Way beach, you get the sand and put on you. When you come home, they were surprised that how come you become whiter and younger. See all those things we have in Palau. Then just visit Palau. I know nowadays a little bit expensive the the food in here and some things that they sell in the store. Probably the hotel also a little bit expensive because of the downfall of the economy during the COVID. Company, many company was shut down, and rebuild their business is kind of hard. So, but it will be okay in the future, maybe a month or maybe a year or more, who knows? But just come and visit Palau because the way I see, people in Palau are like to imitate the United States. Many people are talking English. They know Palauan language, but this younger age, when they go to talk shows, oh, I thought in the American are there, or British, or Australian, but are Palau. And also the ladies in Palau are very beautiful, very beautiful. They are good, but we have a traditional way of looking for girls, but no prostitution here. One thing, no prostitution. So we don't worry about AIDS, HIV, because no prostitution. You take your own risk to talk to someone beautiful ladies here, but we still having the law of minority. If you like underage, go to Philippines or Thailand, they do that, but here you will go to jail for it. So, and also respect somebody's wife. Yeah, that's all. And mostly we eat our own food, but everybody now, especially younger generation, they eat more in the store. That's why the number of NCD, non-communicable, like hypertension and diabetes, are getting higher. Many people are dying. I know, but I will not talk about it. I was a public health. I know what cause of it. They have to work hard on those cases, NCD cases. You must tell people stay away from this processed food. Back in 1992 when we studied, it's worse, but not like now. Everything not like these things or artificial. This is tea, that's lemon tea, but or artificial. The very chemical inside, the preservative, the sugar itself. Sugar is very bad for your body. Okay? I don't like to let you go, and you don't like to let me go. But only one thing I want you to do, help my channel. I just started yesterday. I started before, 2 years ago, but mostly for the church's thing, like talking in Palawan, reading the scriptures, and not many. But now I will try to do the filming all over the Palau. I will go, if I can go to the president office, I can go, except the bedroom and the bench. You will not go there. I will not see you. Okay. Thank you so much, and please like and subscribe. Please help me so I can raise some fund for some people who are needs. If a big fund, I can extend this to those poor country like Africa, South America, and some Asian countries. But here in Barano, we are rich in food. Never mind money. Money will be gone. Like before the war, we using yen, Japanese money. And when the end of the war, all those 500, 1 million yen, we have my family raised up 500,000 yen. But when the war is ended, that one is no use. And the value those time is if you make it, you can get some money, but you not have millions, not even 100. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me on this channel, and God bless you. And please like and subscribe this channel. And this is Sabinosackarias. One of my name, I am a DJ. They call DJ Love. Okay, because my radio station they call Voice of Love, because everything I broadcast about love. Okay, love of God and love of people. Okay, bye bye for now, and God bless you. And then